Welcome back. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Or maybe it hasn't. I don't know what you've been doing. Well, today we have a new one from the gram. We're doing a Momofuku dish that I saw on Instagram. It's a rice and shrimp dish. Here's the thing. I've made this like 13, 14 times now since I've seen it on the gram. It's incredible. Of course, they want you to use their products. You don't have to use their products. We're gonna go about it with using just one of their products. But it all starts with an onion. Actually, their recipe calls for an entire onion because it serves like 15 people. I don't have a bunch of people to serve, so I'm gonna scale this down into 1/2. So I'm gonna just take half an onion right here. All right, we're gonna take this half an onion and we're just gonna go in and kind of thinly slice this bad boy up. Okay, we got our onion. So we're gonna take our onion to the pot. Here's what we're doing here. We're turning our little guy on about medium low. And obviously if you are using the full version, doing the full version, you need a bigger guy. But since we're halvesing, we got this little guy. So we need some Earl, a little bit of olive oil. We'll go in with these onions. We're gonna use this because it's absolutely delicious. You can use whatever other spice blends you might want, but this really is good. I've bought it, I've used it a ton of times for a ton of different things. It's their savory, it's really good. Let's get a little bit of salt. Conversely, if you don't have that, you can always hit it with a little meat church blanco. All right, so we got our pot on medium, low. We're stirring it in. And we're gonna let these onions basically caramelize. You know, they caramelize to your own likings, but we're gonna go pretty hard. We're gonna go on medium low. We're gonna go probably 20 minutes. We're just gonna go pretty hard on the caramelization. So we'll see you back in a second. Come take a look at what we've done. To the pot, we have our sauteed onions. Number 2, okay, not number 2. Since we're making rice, we need a braising liquid, a rice cooking liquid, if you will. That rice cooking liquid is going to be 3/4 cup of chicken stock, 7 ounces of coconut milk, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, lemon or lime, but I don't have any of that today, so I'm gonna use some vinegar to get some acidity into it. All right, here's the thing. I just opened up this coconut milk, and as you can see, it's, you know, solid as a rock. That's kind of normal. So what I'm gonna need to do is put this into something and give it the old mixy mix. Perfectly normal. Want to incorporate that stuff. We feel like we have about some incorporation. So what did I say? We need 7 ounces? 7 ounces of coconut milk into the container. 3/4 cup of chicken broth. Now would be the time if you want to sneak in some MSG. 2 tablespoons, well, let's stir this up. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And here we go. We have our rice liquid. It looks disgusting. Don't worry about that. Okay, to our onions. Our onions are done here. I got too much color on them, but here's the thing, you know, do what you want to do. I like them like this. This is good. To our onions, we're going to turn up the heat. We're going to add some garlic, about 3 cloves of garlic. Now here is option number 2. Okay, number 2, we're going to use some chili crisp. Since it's a Momofuku recipe, they'd like you to use theirs. I don't have theirs. I've used theirs. It's good, but it's spicy, and I'm white, and it's too spicy for me. Here are my 2 options, both mild. This is my go-to, obviously, because it's almost gone. I'm not going to pretend to pronounce it, but you can tell because it's got a disapproving grandma staring at you, you know it's good. This is what we'll be using right now. We'll stir up some of this. Oh, here's the other good thing. If you decide to use disappointing grandma stare, it has MSG in the chili crisps. This does not. I think he gets away with using like dried mushroom or something for the umami flavor. The bean, you know, use whatever you want. So here's what we're doing. We're frying it up. We're frying up this garlic. We're toasting this oil. I can smell the garlic. And I'm going in with 1 cup of short grain rice. Why short grain? I don't know. That's what the recipe says. So that's what we're doing. We're toasting the rice. Get all this incorporated, nice and delicious. For a couple minutes, let it get toasty and roasty. Okay, now we take our rice cooking liquid and we go in with it. And then we remembered that we didn't have any lemon. And so we're gonna add what we feel like is the equivalent of a lemon juiced. We're gonna stir this up, bring it to a boil, put a lid on it, reduce it to simmer, let this bad boy simmer for about 10 minutes, and then we're going in the oven. Oh yeah, I should have told you. Before you start this thing, preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Mine doesn't work very well, so I have to preheat it to 425. But get it to 400 because this bad boy is going in. All right, let this come to a boil. Okay, you bring this bad boy up to a boil. You throw one of them lids on. Cut the heat down to low. Computer, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
There we go. While this cooks, we should get our shrimp marinade going. Now, what is our shrimp marinade, you say? Well, there's some scallions. So what are we doing here? We're throwing in scallions. The white part, the green part, both the parts. How much of it? Every bit of it. They're all going into the bowl together. We are not discriminating between white and green today. Into the bowl, I have grated like just a little knob of ginger. And I'm going in with more scallions than you've ever seen in your entire life. Just fine, that's what we're looking for. Into the shrimp marinade bowl, we need soy sauce. How much soy sauce you have? 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. 1, 2. Into the bowl, we need 2 tablespoons of olive oil. How much olive oil? I just done told you 2 tablespoons of olive oil. 1, 2. Into the bowl, we need a shake of rice vinegar. Again, they want you to use their rice vinegar. I don't have their rice vinegar, I have my rice vinegar. So here's some. And then we do the old mixy mix. Shrimp marinade done. Now we need our shrimps. For this half recipe, we need a ½ pound of shrimp. If you're doing the full thing, you need a full pound of shrimp. Clearly. But here's our ½ pound. And you're thinking, no way is this all it is for the shrimp marinade. Dude, this is all it is for this shrimp marinade. It is good. And it doesn't even need a lot of time to marinate. Just kind of the time it takes to whip this bad boy together, you know, cook this rice. Look how good this looks, bro. This is good. The timer has gone off, which means we get to take a peek. So we take a peek and redistribute all these liquids. I guess we're supposed to be kind of careful about it. So I guess I won't scrape up the bottom, but I'll do a little bit of, you know, redistribution here. Okay, into the oven for 15 minutes. Okay, time to check in on our rice. Looks good. Let's give it a little fluff without disrupting the bottom. We'll give it a little fluff. And then here's what we're gonna do. So the bottom, hypothetically, if we did this right, has some crispy bits and deliciousness that we don't want to disrupt. What we do want to do is turn our oven on broil. And what we do want to do is take our shrimps and the tiniest little hand tongs you can find and start layering your shrimps. Is it cool enough for me to taste? Oh my God, that's so good. It's so good. How good is it? So good. All right, so we're just, you know, kind of lining up our shrimps. And now we're gonna take the remaining, I don't want the oil, but I want all the good stuff. The scallions. Just give them a little toppy top on top of all our shrimps. You know, good enough. Then we're going into the broil. Computer, set a timer for 4 minutes. And usually, that's all it takes. We'll see. See you in 4 minutes. We're back. Out of the oven. Broiled cooked shrimp, perfectly cooked shrimp actually. It's kind of amazing that it works like this. So then we're gonna take some, little scoop of shrimp, a little scoop of rice, maybe some crispy bits, maybe some more shrimp. We'll take our furikake, a little one of these, and then we'll see how we did. I mean, it looks super hot, but I know it's good. Oh my God. That shrimp's real hot. And it's unbelievable. There's a reason why I've done this like 12 times. It's so good. Get in your kitchen, go grab some coconut milk, get some chili crisp, and make this shit, Rich.